Bad Bunny, Karol G, J Balvin. Roomba 97.7 keeps Latino music and its listeners moving via Boston's radio airwaves.
Latin music, there's so many subgenres. Like, there's so many different beats, different rhythms. What can be as simple as like cumbia, where it's like very two-step. Well, then you go to bachata, where it gets more closer, you're dancing with a partner. Or you got reggaeton, which is what we play the most on our station, which is more urban, more upbeat. And being able to intertwine with other genres, like hip hop and EDM, it's really cool to see how it can grow. Like, I don't know where it's gonna end.
Ricardo Montiel, aka DJ Rico Suave, is a member of the talented team at WZRM-FM that keeps those beats bumping, a channel of sharing culture that's both professional and personal.
My parents both being from El Salvador, everywhere I go, I am proud to say, like, I'm from El Salvador. Like, I represent them everywhere we go.
Born and raised in Everett, Montiel only started working in music 5 years ago, but it was a path for which he seemed destined his whole life.
What's the saying, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree?
His father is also a radio host.
So just being in the studio with him when I was little just kind of like gave me that interest for it. My dad obviously super proud.
Si eres orgulloso de ser latino, repórtame la sintonía right now.
For one, I'm in the afternoon. So the afternoon drive, 5 p.m. is when it starts. Traffic hour.
Montiel both plays and produces music for the audience he's been building since 2021, when the station switched from classic and pop hits over to Spanish contemporary.
My priority is giving you the music that's gonna make that drive go by a lot smoother.
The entire on-air team is bilingual and promises this frequency is not just for Spanish speakers.
Saluditos muy especiales para Chronicle Channel 5.
It's a lot more Spanglish now than it ever has been. You're gonna hear a little bit of English, you're gonna hear a little bit of Spanish, and that's how I grew up. That's why celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month is to make sure we don't forget where we're coming from, making sure everyone can see, if they're not too familiar with the arts, the music, the dance.
Like Roomba 97.7, Pika Restaurant in Boston's Brighton neighborhood promises a variety that offers something for everyone.
We have chicharrón from Dominican Republic, we have pupusas from El Salvador, we have arepas, empanadas, pabellón from Venezuela.
Owner Katiuska, Kati Valiente, realized her dream of running a restaurant in September of 2020.
I'm not a chef, and I don't like to cook, but I love to eat well, so then I can feel the sense of the ingredients, and I can make my recipe.
Opening in the peak of the pandemic was a challenge for Valiente, but nothing compared to what this Venezuelan immigrant had already overcome.
I love my country, I love my roots, and I love my people. But Venezuela is a difficult country to live there.
After escaping the political turmoil under Hugo Chávez's rule, Valiente landed in Florida first, then made her way north with her husband, 2 young children, and little more than the clothes on their backs.
So what brought you to Boston?
Opportunity. Opportunity to grow, opportunity to make money, opportunity to improve my life, and opportunity to improve my kid's life.
But that opportunity did not come easily. Shortly after moving to Boston, Valiente and her husband divorced, leaving her and her kids with nowhere to live.
I went to a shelter with my 2 kids. I lived there for probably 6 months or 8 months. Sometimes I don't remember that because it's painful. I remember sometimes I didn't have money to buy toys.
But Valiente persevered and eventually was able to secure a job, rent an apartment, and even start her own cleaning company.
Someone called me and I say, I have a good place in Brighton, and I came here. So when I opened the door, I said, wow, what's a huge space for me.
At Pika, the vibrant colors that infuse the interior match the flavor on the menu, a medley of traditional comfort foods from Latin America and Europe.
We use Venezuelan flours. That's the way that we make arepas. Just eat with your hands. I can imagine my life without arepas.
It's delicious. You must feel so rewarded that your hard work has paid off.
But I'm so grateful because this country gives to me the opportunity to grow. To have a business is really difficult, but I'm so proud. If you have a dream, just follow your dreams. Work hard. Work from the heart.
Great advice as always. Back to Room at 97.7. According to Billboard, Spanish is the second most consumed language in music, both globally and in the U.S. And in the U.S. last year, it accounted for about $1 billion in revenue.
Wow. And when Rico is not on air at 97.7, you might be able to catch him at a Celtics game, rather hear him at a Celtics game. He is the second DJ there, and he even got to ride and participate in this year's championship parade in June.
Oh, good for him.
Good
That must
for
have
him.
been fun. Up next, a hair-raising leap